Hey guys, what is up? I'm Clarissa, and today, bitch, Charles. I always do that. Why do I do that? Why do I always like lean? Hey you guys, Kim here. Hi guys, I'm Clarissa, and today I would like to share with you how I solved about 90% of my skin problems. And I say 90% because I still get breakouts here and there, but they're not as severe or as bad as it was before. So let's get into it. So before I tell you exactly how I solved my acne problems, well, most of it, I'd like to share with you guys my previous eating habits. So before, I would always just kind of order takeout every single day. I don't cook, so I tried and it just doesn't work. And so I would order pretty much anything that I want to eat. I never really cared about the calories or the carbs or the sugar or the sodium. Like I didn't care about any of that crap. I just ate whatever I wanted. I gave in to every single craving, whether it's chocolate or ice cream or any kind of cake or pastries, whatever it is. Like I always gave in to my cravings. And on top of that, I was also like drinking all of these, sugary drinks like Coca-Cola and all of the like convenience store drinks like Smart C, all of the milk tea drinks there that I love. And then, I'd be like, oh my God, like my skin is breaking out. Like, why is that so? Like, I mean, bitch, come on, like for reals. And so I just kind of decided to, take my health seriously because obviously, I wanted to have clear skin again. And, I am at 32. I think, it's just kind of like the age, I guess, where you kind of take, well, at least for me, it's when I kind of really took my health seriously. And so I decided to change my eating habits and I started doing the very popular ketogenic diet. So a ketogenic diet mainly consists of about 70% fat, about 20% protein, and about 10% carbs. You're not really so much counting calories, but more so you're counting the net carbs that you're taking. And to be on a calorie deficit, or I think just to lose weight in general, you want to be at about 20 net carbs a day or less. I start my day with some hot water, and I would add half a lemon juice. So I would cut one lemon in half and then just use a lemon squeezer to kind of get all of the juice out. And then to that, I would add about a teaspoon of cinnamon. I would also add 1 tea bag of green tea and just a couple of packets of equal sweetener. I would drink that every single day. They said that it's like a cleanse for your body, and it's like a good way of like getting rid of all of the gunk that you have left in your gut from the previous day, and just kind of giving your gut a good shower, a good cleanse before you start your day. And it kind of sets your metabolism up to speed. Not to mention, lemon just on its own has vitamin C, and it's just good for you. It has a lot of health benefits. So, and it's absolutely delicious, you guys. You're gonna enjoy it. And then after that, I would eat my meal. So I only really eat one meal a day. I would eat a salad, right? I would eat a salad. I wrote it down. It's just so I don't forget. So my salad would consist of, I would put broccoli, I would put lettuce, any kind of lettuce, and then I would also add some hard-boiled eggs, about 1 to 2. I would add some onions as well. I know onions is actually pretty high in carbs, but like I don't really put a lot. And then I would also dice like a third of a cucumber and put that in there. And then I would add my protein, which is just chicken breast that I would shred using a fork. Then I would also add some cheese, some grated cheese, and then some mayo. I just kind of love how it tastes once it's all combined. After that, I like me a good dessert. So, a healthy kind of alternative to the usual like sweets that I would normally eat. So I substituted it with some avocado. I would eat one avocado every day. And the way I like to eat my avocado is, so I would of course first scoop it all out. I would add about half a tablespoon of butter, and then I would microwave it for about 30 seconds just to kind of help soften it up a little bit. And then I would start mashing it with a fork. And I will also add a little bit of almond milk just to kind of help everything bind together and, just to add a little bit of, creaminess to it. And then for some added crunch, I would rough chop about 10 to 12 pieces of just whole almonds and just sprinkle that in. And then I would add again 2 packets of equal sweetener because, I love my sweets. And I would mix that all up and it would just be delicious. And if I'm still craving something sweet after that, I would eat maybe a piece or two of dark chocolate. So I specifically buy the ones without any kind of added sugar. And that would basically be what I ate in a day. So what were the health benefits that I have experienced? So the first thing that I noticed was there was a great reduction of hair fall. Like, you guys don't know how much hair fall I have in a day. Like, it's literally like a strand per minute. I'm not even joking. Like, it's nonstop. I'm amazed that I'm not even bald right now. Like, my hair fall would just be like so crazy, like insane. When I noticed that my hair fall was just kind of a bit off, like, I would normally like shed a lot in a day. And when I noticed that, I'm like almost shedding nothing, I was like, oh my God, have I finally gone bald? Like, is there just no more hair left to fall? Because like, why is this happening? So just kind of like eating all of these healthy vegetables and the avocado has greatly reduced my hair fall to, I would say, about 95%. Another health benefit that I have experienced is better quality of sleep. I always struggled with sleeping. I would get about 2 to 4 hours, 6 at the most. Ever since I started the ketogenic diet, it has improved the quality of my sleep. I would be in a deep sleep and not wake up like the entire night. So I'm getting about 6 to 8, even sometimes 10 hours of sleep now, which is great. Having good sleep not only helps you have better skin, better brain function, but also, it also kind of helps you lose weight altogether. So, win-win. And finally, the last health benefit that I have experienced is, of course, better skin. I just kind of noticed that I stopped breaking out. No, don't get me wrong. I said 90% of my skin problems. So I would still kind of get a pimple here and there. I would get a zit here and there, but like nothing like before where it's super like huge and inflamed and painful and red. I would get like a tiny one here and there. Like, I just actually had one. This is ridiculous, but I had this before the wedding of my friend. It wasn't even my wedding, but for some reason I grew a pimple. But anyway, so like things like that, I would still have one here and there, but like nothing crazy, nothing painful, nothing extreme like before, like, a volcanic eruption. So if you are someone like me who have pretty much tried every acne product that you can think of and nothing seems to work for you, I suggest you try changing your diet because it has definitely worked for me. Just try cutting out all of the carbs. Maybe for us Filipinos, right, we eat a lot of rice, or so maybe start with that. Just kind of remove the rice from your diet and then just kind of slowly, gradually, like replace all of your kind of sugars. Like, start looking at the labels and actually see how much sugars are in it. You want to do 0 sugar, honestly. So you want to not consume anything with sugar. added sugar, and then just kind of limiting your carbs. And I think it will, hopefully it does wonders for you as well, because it has for me. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please do leave a comment below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys. I'm a pro.